One of the other problems that we have with these old Falcons, as I said, this one's 98 miles, so getting 24 years old this year, is the struts on the back here. I've lost all their gas. It comes up and down very, very easily now. If it comes in too far, I'll just drop. This came to a bit of a head the other day when I was isolating, and I went down to the bottle to get some beer, and it was a delivered to the boot sort of idea, and the poor lady had a lot of trouble opening the boot, and then it dropped down twice actually, so I've decided to go and order some new struts. These are straight off eBay. A company called the Gastrec guys. I've used these blokes before. The bonnet struts come from them, but that was 10 or 12 years ago. I remember the bonnet struts cost me $25 a pair at the time, whereas these have cost me $30 for the pair of the boot struts, and they're half to length, so see how they go. Okay, they seem to be about the right length. One thing I did notice is when I was checking these out to order new ones, they actually have, if I can get a bit of focus, 290 Newton meters on them. Now, when I did my research, I found that a lot of the people selling them said that the 290 Newton meter ones were for cars without a rear wing, whereas this one has a wing. Now, I was told once that this went out of the factory as a standard Forte and then went back to Tickford and had the wheels and suspension and tow bar done, so maybe the wing was put on at that stage, so these might not have ever been the right struts for the vehicle. Now, just in case you've never done these before, you'll see they've got a clip at the top with a bit of a slot in it, and you just force the screwdriver down there. It's actually taken me 2 hands, and then you just leave that off, and then try and do this without dropping it on my head. That will come straight up like that. Now, unfortunately, this is not going to hold itself up, so I'll just have to drop it while I do the bottom one. Luckily, getting them back on is far simpler than getting them off, because they basically just push on like that. Very, very simple. I'll see if I can demonstrate. Get this clip off again. It should be much easier than this, but as I said, these have been on here for so darn long. Yeah, so the clip just comes up, comes up like that, and then it just pushes on and off. And down the bottom, a little bit harder to get to. So there we are with our 2 new and that's his tube up. That's his tube up when closed. Which makes me wonder if I've been better off having it the other way around. I guess we'll wait and see if these ones last another 20 years this way, then I'll worry about it.